things. You just broke my heart. You just broke my heart.
Yeah.
You said you would let your black daughter get poked by a white man. You broke my heart, man. My daughter is not laying down with no white man.
Right.
Hell no. And she think I'm gonna love her with that?
Right.
Hell no.
Right.
Read what you got, our boy.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 7.
Go ahead.
And the swine.
That's right. And the what?
The swine.
And the what?
The swine.
What is the swine? The oink oink.
That's right.
The oink oink.
That's right.
The thing that we love to put in our mouth is black, Hispanics, Native Indians. But you know what's crazy about the oink oink? That was the time we knew that this pig was unclean to us. You know where our forefathers get it? Because slave masters and the people who ran the plantation threw the food out the back door to us, man. They tossed the chitterlings out the back door to us, man. You understand? Read it again.
And the swine, though he divide the hoof.
Though he divided the hoof.
And be not, it's like and be cloven-footed.
And be cloven-footed, read on.
Yet he cheweth not the cud.
He cheweth not the what?
The cud.
We just said this in Deuteronomy as well, right? 7 and what? 14 and 7. Right? Read on.
He is unclean to you.
He is what?
Unclean to you.
What does it mean to be unclean, young man? Mr. Lathan?
I'm listening because I'm listening.
Okay, so the thing that is unclean to you, that means it's not good to you. It is contrary to what God says.
Right.
And we said earlier in Matthew that the Bible said not one dot nor T is going to be done away with the law. Guess what? We should not eat this food which is found where? In Leviticus, in the first 5 books, and what did we give in the law, brother? You understand that? That's why we said it. That's why he was saying. So if you're eating of these things, they're unclean to you. So if you're eating unclean things to you, how can you say you love God? If a man is gay, how can he say he loves God? If a man is a pedophile, how can he say he loves God?
Right.
If a woman is having an abortion, how can they say they love God? If they celebrate Christmas, how can they say they love God?
Right.
If they celebrate Thanksgiving, how can you say you love God?
Got one question,
What it means is we are a disobedient people, man. We are not listening to the word of God.
That's right.
You understand why all the suffering that black, Hispanics, and Native Indians go through? It's because of our disobedience.
That's right.
Real love shows that we are obedient to the Father.
That's
when
right.
we look at our people, you see the suffering, don't it make you feel bad? If you think about what happened in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 90s, and the 2000s, don't we feel bad?
Right,
Look at our condition in the earth, man. My spirit is hurting because we're disobedient to our Father, man.
Right.
And it's simple as, you know what the real problem boils down to is, we so damn hard-headed, all we want to do is make sure we get our vagina and our penis satisfied in our stomachs. We listen to the word of God. He asks us to live a better life than that,
That's
man.
right.
A better life than that. Don't you want a better life than what we see for black folks? It's because of our obedience, man. You said earlier you had a son, and if your son played in the streets, you would say that he was being disobedient. You know what a real obedient son do? You say, get your ass out the street. And guess what he would do? He'll get out the streets, man.
What's your nationality?
He'll get out the
Let me
streets.
say something to you.
What's your father?
Kids?
Say again?
Do you have any kids?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, then. I'm going to use the same phrase.
Okay, yes, sir. Come on with it.
They didn't.
Yes, sir.
They didn't do it.
They didn't do it, okay?
Okay, do that mean that they hate God?
No, what that means is they hate me. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something. You may not believe this, right? I'm gonna show you. Hold on. You know this. You know this. Hold on. I'm coming to you. Like you have girls, right? Hold on. Listen to me. Hold on. Check this out. You have girls. Hold on. Check this out. I'm coming to you, brother. Hold on. You have girls. You have girls, and I'm sure you gave them girls the best thing you can give to them, right? Let me ask you a question. Would you have a problem with them marrying a white man? Oh, come on with it. Well, would you have? It's a yes or no. You don't have to answer that.
I don't have no problem with whatever.
Okay, so I see. But let me show this. As a strong black father, everything that you have given your girl daughters, you would say it's okay for them to marry a white man? You're a strong black man, and you saying it's okay for them to marry a white man? Your daughters would prove that they do not love you. You know what a real daughter would do? A real daughter would marry a black man just like her father. That's right. And that would prove that she loves her father. That's what real love would look like, man.
Okay, now let me ask you this question.
Go ahead, brother.
You got a son, right? Say you have a son.
Yes, sir.
And if you go marry a white lady, right? What you think?
He hates his mother, man.
That's right.
He hates his sister, man. Cause you know why? He was raised in a house with a black woman, man. Ain't no white woman ever fed my son.
Right.
You know that?
White, black, blue, white.
No, that's what God says, man. God says, you know what? If you give your sons and your daughters to another people, they will serve their God, man.
Right.
And you know what? You know what the truth is? You would not let your daughter marry a white man. I know you wouldn't.
All right.
I know you wouldn't. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3. Never shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter shall not give unto his son.
That daughter said what?
Thy daughter shall not give unto his son.
See, y'all think these are my words. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, read that verse 4.
This is the book of Deuteronomy.
Hold on, before you scoot off, Mr. Nathaniel, before you scoot off. Hell no, Mr. Nathaniel, you just broke my heart. You just broke my heart.
Yeah.
You said you would let your black daughter get poked by a white man. You broke my heart, man.
Right.
My daughter is not laying down with no white man.
Right.
Hell no. And she think I'm gonna love her with that?
Right.
Hell no.